in the centre at the back, and we're going to decide based on maintaining length and weight in the outline, because we don't want to make it look fine and wispy.
Hey guys, what's good? This is the first vlog of 2025. I'm just about to head up to Manchester, Saturday lunchtime, about 1 o'clock now. We are working with Hanzo shears. So myself, Kevin Lushman, Rick Roberts, Paul Thompson from the brand, Vic Lister, a real cool, young, up-and-coming barber who's doing great things, all going to be on stage, doing our thing, delivering really high-impact, free education for Hanzo. So I'm super excited to be involved with the brand and with these great people. And then on Monday, I'm teaching a place called Avesta Academy. So I'm teaching their team, which we've created a bespoke plan because they all want to work on different things. So we've got a bespoke plan for each of their stylists working on various haircutting things. So short hair, curly hair, textures, you know, various different things. So I'm super excited about that too. See you in Manchester.
What's good, guys? So just arrived in Manchester, well looked after by Team Hanzo. Hanzo, big up Hanzo UK. So just arrived in the hotel, about 6 o'clock. Some of the team are delayed getting here, so our table's going to be pushed back a little bit. So that means I've got time for a little workout, which is really cool. So I'm going to get my stuff unpacked, get down for a quick workout, and then get back and meet the guys about 7:15, and then we're going to head out for some dinner.
Gym done. Quick gym session done in the world's smallest gym, but it does the job. So, time to go and get ready and eat. Good morning, YouTube. We are back. It's the next day. It's Sunday morning. The show day, about 6 o'clock. I didn't get to record too much last night. It was like a little bit hectic at dinner, catching up with everyone, meeting the team for the first time. So it was real nice. Like, they took us out, looked after us, the amazing like hospitality from Hanzo.
So yeah, 6 o'clock. I've been up for a little bit. Supplements, coffee, and me and a couple of the boys are going to head out for a little 10k run this morning before getting ourselves like ready, prepped, team breakfast, and then onto the show. So one thing like I would notice so far from Hanzo is like they really want to build a team. Like there's a massive kind of ethos and culture they want to create around the people involved in this brand, and it's just really refreshing. It's like really, really nice to see that it's all about good people. It's all about the way people are, how they are, who they are, and like, just really good conversations, really kind of people understanding one another and what they want, what they're trying to achieve out of like their businesses, their lives, like families. So it's really cool. So we're about to head out for a run. I'll get a few clips along the way and show you a little bit of the city, a little bit of Manchester, and then back in. And again, recording wise today, I'm going to try and get as much as I can because obviously it's going to be hectic with prepping models on stage. But I'll try and get as much footage as I can of all of that stuff, because it's all kind of cool to see. We've got like Rick Roberts, Kevin Lushman, Vic Lister, Paul Thompson, all on stage. So like some real superstars. So I'll try and share some of that too, and take you along for the day and let you know what we get up to like throughout this, like the show day. So in a bit. So run done, breakfast done, and now I'm just walking back to my car just to get some product, and then that's showtime. Everyone's starting to arrive shortly, so between 9:15 for a 10 o'clock start. So really excited now, really looking forward to the day, looking forward to the show. So when we get inside, I'll show you the room where we're going to be working, and then try and get some footage of model prep, so on and so forth. But it's going to be a good day, looking forward to it, and feeling really good after getting up and moving the body and getting my mind prepped, and looking forward to meeting my model for the first time as well. So all good, and I'll just keep sharing as much as I can on this vlog and kind of show you some of the behind the scenes stuff as well. So see you shortly.
So I'm going to take that cheekbones as the guide, and then what's going to happen is it's going to get like progressively longer from there, which will mean we can keep all the length, but it will just like layer it through, take the weight out of it, and get it all like feeling much like it's got much more shape to it all the way through. For what it was about, the biggest thing for me was about the education and wanting to provide like free education for everybody. And type of sectioning as I did when I did my layered sections. So I'm going to start in the center, okay? This time I'm actually going to keep it blunter because I want to keep a little bit more strength in the outline.
Finished up for the day. The show went amazing. Interaction with everybody in the audience was so good. real positive vibe, good energy, good feeling around the room. Lots of great hairdressers, lots of great artists. Managed to kind of connect with some really cool people. Every time I do education, every time you do any education, it's like, it gives me such a buzz. It gives me such a great feeling, and it also makes me tired. Like, I look like death now. I feel exhausted because of like how much you give to it, how much energy you put in, how much you want to try and like deliver to people and have a powerful impact. But yeah, so I feel shattered, but in a good way. It was really good. It was a really great day today, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you to everybody involved, from Hanzo, the other artists, the people that came. It was really cool. This will probably be my little sign-off video for the vlog tonight, because I'm shattered. So after we've had like a quick bite to eat, it's going to be basically straight to bed, because I'm educating tomorrow. So I have a little bit of prep work to do tonight, but it's going to be early night sleep, making sure I'm rested and to deliver the quality tomorrow. So I'm going to sign this off now, and we will kind of re-pick things up again tomorrow morning, Monday, to go to our day teaching in the Avesta Academy, which is fairly close to here, I think, but working with their team. So yeah, I'll check back in the morning, and then we'll update you kind of how that looks and how that goes tomorrow, and show you some footage of what our education day looks like.
So guys, I just wanted to kind of give you a little like insight into the classes. So these types of classes are like what we do every day. We run all the time for salons, for stylists all over the country. The concept is we liaise with the salon owner or stylist. We talk about what they need from their own perspective, their team's perspective, dive deep into the needs of like the individual people, because I'm a massive believer that education is not one size fits all. Everyone wants to learn something different. Everyone wants to focus on different things within a salon. We all know from salon team perspective, you have people with different strengths and weaknesses. So it is so unproductive to just focus on one thing for everybody. Go in there, we do a short haircut demo, they'll repeat the haircut this afternoon. It's just outdated and crap way of doing it. The way we do it now is perfect, because it gives everybody what they want and ensures that we get the quality. So this is exactly what we've done for these guys. We've created a bespoke plan, and it just works perfectly, you know. When we get there, I'm going to show you the space, I'm going to show you how we map out the sessions, and then we'll kind of go from there and dive into it and get some content of the day whilst it's running, and give you more insight into how we do things.
So guys, we've started our session. A team are behind me. They're just having their consultations with their models, talking to all their models about what they want from their haircuts, what they're going to do, and then we're going to discuss each one together as a group and find out how they would approach the haircut normally. Then we're going to analyze it, tweak their process, and then go through from an education point of view how we would cut it, why we would choose that technique, why we would do that, and then go from there. So we're going to come through here, start in the center at the back, and we're going to decide based on maintaining length and weight in the outline, because we don't want to make it look fine and wispy, and also not making this too short. We can connect this hair to make it a better shape, make it have more movement. It still won't look overly layered, but it will just do everything you want it to do. But we'll start with the layering, because this is kind of the most important part of what you're trying to do, is the shape, the layering, connecting short and long, and then we can trim this afterwards And then we can analyze maybe how we connect in some of the shorter hair to the longer hair. But it's a balance between making it healthy and allowing areas to grow, because as we know, when you start to get finer hair, baby hair breakage, it grows slowly. So
she doesn't care what coils coming in when she styles it.
Okay.
She doesn't mind the frizz, she doesn't mind how it sits when it dries itself. The only thing is, her issue is weight. She feels like it just...
As in there's lots of it?
Yeah, she just feels like there's way too much of it.
Yeah.
The shape, even when she has shape in it, it doesn't sit in that shape because of the weight of it. Lengthwise, she's not bothered how much comes off. She wants face framing, so this part's not falling as long.
So just a question, so basically what you mentioned about taking the sides, given the picture, would you angle this out so you've got a bit more weight on the top?
So instead of sectioning kind of vertically through here and kind of graduating, which could build too much weight up here, we'll take our sections like this way, diagonally, so that we can, when we build the weight and we create our shape, we're also encouraging the flow of the hair, like the picture, right, or the video. So it kind of pushes this back a little and encourages this movement in here. So we'll take our sections so they flow through this way. It also allows us to manage the length as we come here. So in this area here, the widest area, we create our guide.
Play it, so I cut my guideline and then I check this if I'm happy with the way it's
sure.
Then I do the size and then I just leave the bottom of the line.
Sure, I understand.
It's just the way
You do it.
But actually, you don't need to do it, it's just the way you do it.
Yeah, it's just like, again,
Like
understanding.
this is much more confident with the cost. I understand your point of view.